Since making my debut here in RWC, I faced the best of the best. I faced champions, but nothing was better than that opportunity that I had at Slam. And it was squandered by Xander Keys when he cheated me out of the Juniors Championship. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna put Keys to the side. You enjoy your little title reign. I'm gonna focus right now. July 15th, Scars and Stripes. I will go toe-to-toe with the most decorated superstar in this company, Jim Stone. And Jim, I know you're mad, but I promise you right now, going against me, I'm not an easy challenge. Don't underestimate me, because I swear to God, if you do underestimate me and you overlook me,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if I underestimate you, Mr. Weaver? Nothing. That's exactly what you're gonna do. Because for some reason, you and I have to wrestle in Lumberton. For some reason, Codename Flex takes the pin and loses my tag team championships. He gets rewarded with a heavyweight title opportunity. And I get you, someone who I don't even think can legally drink in this state. That's my reward, though. That's cool. But when we meet, July 15th, you're gonna know that I am the diamond in the ring. And just like everybody else who stayed across the ring from me.
J5, one person, 5 people. What kind of person cheats at Uno? Triple threat. This is like Savage 7. How many numbers do we have?
Anyway, so, July 15th, you and I, one more time. Just like everybody else, you're gonna know that my shine never fades. So, Mr. Adrenaline, bring all the adrenaline you can muster up in that small body of yours. Good luck, kid.
Wow, we gonna show up. We can't show out. RWC.
All right, we're back with more Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds. Gemstone, a little bit of a chip on his shoulder with who he has to face here today at Scars and Stripes. Not exactly pleased with his choice of opponents. And as Stone was very vocal to me about that. And it's going to be an interesting one. R.J. Weaver, the young man trying to make a name for himself. Talk about a large mountain to climb, Steve.
Oh, R.J. Weaver, he's seen this situation before. Let's look back a little bit. You remember the Golden Opportunity Rumble when he came out here so filled with hope, so ready to start his career as a professional wrestler, and he had to look across the ring at this guy. And once again, just like that day, I'm afraid he's drawn the short straw.
Yeah, but you know what? He took the fight to Gemstone. That kid has heart and determination. I mean, he's been wrestling a lot.
Yeah, but he had a lot of heart that lasted seconds, John, not even minutes.
Well, R.J. Weaver's had a lot of time to refocus and regroup. It'll be interesting to see how he mounts a offense against this match in a one-on-one style. Still training at the RWC Academy. Former referee, now turned professional wrestler. Has a victory here and there, but still got a lot to learn. R.J. Weaver, full of heart, full of energy, full of fire. Is it enough to take it to the diamond in the ring, Gemstone?
And you know, John, I know you want to say that a guy like me, I'm a detractor of Mr. Weaver, but I see it in him. I see on his face the potential for the future, but unfortunately for him, the future is not today. He's got a lot of talent. He's really quick. He's really fast. He can fly, and he knows a little bit about wrestling, but Jim knows a whole lot. And John, at the end of the day, he's still a 6-foot bastard in that ring ready to knock your head off.
Well, that's true, but I wonder how much of his focus is here because Gemstone's going to be facing his former tag team partner, codename Flex, in Benson, North Carolina on July 16th. And that match may be for the RWC Heavyweight Championship if codename Flex is successful against AJ Kazana. I think when you look at RJ Weaver, it's probably, what, 2 RJ Weavers to 1 Gemstone in terms of weight?
I'd say that's probably an adequate assessment of the situation, possibly 3. I mean, RJ, let's not mince words here. You want to talk lightweight, you want to talk cruiserweight, that's RJ.
Yeah, but you know what? He's a great cruiserweight.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's putting the proverbial line in the sand on Gemstone.
If I may, though, you know, RJ may be a great cruiserweight, and usually that's an X factor in his column. But looking at the guy, it's easy to forget. So was Gem.
That's a true point. That's a very true
And
point.
he didn't get to the heavyweight division by sitting around being lazy. But just because he got there, don't think that he doesn't remember everything he used to know, how to counter. He knows all the things that smaller Kyle do.
But he turned his back on Weaver, which is the same thing that happened at the Golden Opportunity Rumble, and now Gemstone's paying for it. As Weaver, just with a little bit of explosion there, knowing he's got to mount the offense quickly and hard with that axe handle. Holy cow!
Well, RJ motivated by that heart.
Fly high, kid, fly high. This is your moment. This is your chance. And on! No one home.
And I am afraid that he got ahead of himself there. If he had scouted that a little bit more, if he'd taken a moment to breathe. And that's that rookie mistake coming into play there.
Well, I'll give credit to Gemstone. That was good veteran experience, and now we're going to see the power of Gemstone on display. Going for the pin here, but just a 1 count. I tell you what, I think back to when Gemstone defeated Onyx to become the the AIWF World Television Champion. And the feats of strength I've seen in that match, I know what Gemstone can pull out. I mean, he could pick up RJ Weaver now and just launch him like a toothpick.
Oh, yeah, he can take RJ Weaver like a pill. You're not wrong about that.
Yeah, so Weaver needs to continue to get some speed if he can. That suplex, though, is going to make it almost but impossible. Going for the pin here again, but a 1 count. Not sure if Gemstone got all the force he needed on that suplex. If RJ's able to kick out at 1.
I mean, he got enough to slow him down for certain. He's got the groundwork laying in there.
Yeah, he does. Oh! Right across the jaw of that young man.
Gemstone, he's not going to rush here. He's not going to make a mistake. That's unfortunate for Mr. Weaver. I'd say that relying on speed, getting the advantage in a situation where Gem isn't paying attention because of the speed going on, that's his best play. But Gem's not letting him fly around, and Gem isn't just going to run into him.
Yeah, that's what Gem needs to do. Diamond in the ring, showing why he's earned that moniker. Also, I want to bring up a point, Steve. It's a little bit cryptic, but Gemstone today, when we were talking, I was trying to get a quote from him, told me he's been working on something very new that he's going to display in the ring very soon. Going for the pin here. Would not go into any more detail than that.
Well, that's vague.
But would you expect anything less from Gemstone?
What's he working on?
He wouldn't tell me.
Is it a move?
He said it's going to be impactful when we see it in the ring.
Okay.
And we know that Gem Spike's impactful, so couldn't even begin to imagine what Gem's going to add to his repertoire.
Well, we will wait with bated breath on that one. Mr. Weaver may be waiting on the end of the contest. He's not looking good right now.
No, he's not.
And I regret to say that because he did show us a lot in his brief flurries of offense today.
Gemstone, though.
Oh! Nice step out of the way with a drop toe hold. Caught Gemstone off guard, and that's what we were talking about.
And Weaver with a good splash. He's going to need to continue to stay on top of Gemstone. And Gemstone in the corner. Wait a minute, Weaver there. Stone on hands and knees. Weaver going to go up top again. This is the cruiserweight experience we were talking about. No, wait a minute here. What is that? Oh, got caught.
That is unfortunate is what that is.
Yeah, that backbreaker.
That'll break him in half.
Oh, my God. Another one. Just look at the way that Gem's putting his knee down.
Any other guy doing that to you, it's a wear down. Gem doing it
Holy
to you, it could
cow.
be the end.
RJ Weaver getting tossed like a sack of potatoes by Gemstone. Over the pin. 2. No. tell you what, I really thought with the fact that Gemstone was a little slow and Weaver was getting on offense, we were going to see something. But that experience that Gemstone has just keeps paying off and paying off.
Gem Dragon Weaver back up. Going for an abdominal stretch here.
I tell you what, this is different than we're used to seeing out of Gemstone, but good submission. Oh! Big open hand palm right there.
Well, what he's got going in his favor, inarguably, is his strength and his leverage advantage here. So why not tie the kid up? And RJ knows that's a problem. That's why he's fighting right now.
Yeah, RJ Weaver with some good flexibility to get out of that. Has the speed. Can he capitalize?
RJ hit him.
And you see it again here, RJ Weaver. He's trying to find a way to get. Oh! Good move by the young man to go downstairs straight to the knee of Gemstone.
Not a lot of room for that drop kick, but inarguably effective. You don't have to catch a lot of it as long as you catch the right spot.
That is very true. And Weaver, he's got a kick to the head. And Gemstone's down. Is this Weaver's moment? Go for the pin. 1, 2, no.
Well, he nearly had him there, John, but I think the difference maker there, the height advantage of Gem came into play. Yeah, he jumped up and he got that enziguri, but he didn't get it with as much impact as he could have.
Agreed. RJ Weaver trying to fly high again. You're seeing there.
Lost a lot just to leap up, but leaps one more
And
time.
catches! Oh my God! Gemstone going down 2. Oh! Oh my. I really thought that was going to be it.
Well, that was an incredibly effective maneuver of RJ, and I can see the frustration on his face. To his credit, though, not wasting time arguing with the referee.
Nope.
He's gone back up top. I don't know if that's smart as we see Gem start to move, but RJ getting fired up for all he's worth.
Yeah, RJ getting the adrenaline flowing, feels he's got Gem right in his sights. Weaver ready, mounted, and oh no! Oh!
Mounted, caught, and just thrown through the ring almost.
Yeah, like a face palm style. As Gem goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Wait a minute. Did Gem pull him up?
Oh, he absolutely pulled him up. He wasn't kicking out.
Oh, come on, Gem. This kid doesn't need to be taught like this. Wait a minute. What's this out of Gemstone? Wait a minute. What is this?
He's got him tied up here.
What the- They're calling for the bell. Holy cow. Well, this is what Gemstone must have been talking about. And almost breaking RJ Weaver like a crab leg.
Well, unfortunate for RJ. He came out here. He showed us a lot, but Jim, John, I'm not sure how good that kid's leg is after that.
I don't know, but I know that Gem may have taken a lot of his frustration out. Now can concentrate on Codename Flex, possibly for the RWC Heavyweight Championship. We'll have to see how that one goes. We'll be right back with the main event for the RWC Television Championship.